In Heritage Park, there is a small white house that was originally built in 1851 by Walter Meerman. It is the second oldest structure existing in Corpus Christi and was once home to the Christian's Brother Bistro, located at 1521 North Chaparral Street. This building was even built 1 year before Corpus Christi was established as a city. The building features a Victorian style with an Eastlake architecture approach. We can see the elements of this in the multi-pane glass windows. Furthermore, the house boasts 4 square front-facing pillars. Observing around the house, there is a decorative trim around the upper edges of the house and panels. The house is built with a stunning symmetry and is very precise, with the parallel structures including the pillars and windows. The material used when making this was primarily wood, cement, and glass. This house, as well as the other surrounding houses, take a very passive role to nature, including the garden, the overhanging trees, and the greenery growing along the side of the house. Being built in the mid-19th century, the Meerman House fosters a significant amount of history, along with a troubling past. The nephews of Walter Meerman both fought in the Civil War. One brother chose to fight with the Confederate forces, the other chose to fight with the Union. The brothers never met in combat, but both perished because of the war. Since the house was built in the 19th century, it was used as a makeshift hospital for both the Civil War and the Great Malaria Outbreak of 1867. That outbreak claimed the lives of over a third of the people living in Corpus Christi at the time. This convinces people that the Texas historical site is haunted.
Suspicious or anything, but there have been some strange goings-on at Heritage Park tonight.
I'm Andrew Whitman. You don't have to be suspicious or superstitious of the number 13, but it wouldn't hurt to have an open mind when it comes to looking for ghosts, and that's what people are doing here at the park tonight. Details coming up next in my live report.
In Bobby's house, a former Civil War hospital, has its secrets too. Uniformed soldiers and nurses have been seen here, and inside there's one spot that's always chilly. Chilly for a reason.
This was the area that severed limbs would be thrown into the corner during its time as a hospital.
And as we rejoin you...
It is a widely accepted legend that because of the numerous lives that were lost at this house, the spirits still roam this location. It has been said that there is a female apparition dressed in mid-19th century clothing that traverses the house at night. She has been on multiple accounts, walking to the front door and promptly disappearing. All accounts feature the same description of a woman wearing a long, old-fashioned dress, a big hat, and fancy shoes. In addition to this, the employees of the bistro were commonly cited saying that they could hear noises like scratching at the walls and hysterical laughter of a woman coming from the front door. It is rumored that this woman was killed during the middle of the Great Malaria Outbreak of 1867 and still haunts this house today.